capturing our control point.
Is GT creating another party check to join in? Okay, let me just... So just check and see if... And there we go. Back in.
Got you full on the stream, nice.
Yeah,
it's better than the beta. Oh yeah, brilliant man. Like if you check out the last stream with the Elgato, it looks fantastic. I think it's a great game, and the frame rate for, I mean, all this detail is insane.
Oh, brilliant!
Oh, he's done a wicked job.
He's done an amazing job.
Indeed.
Look at the size of this map. Look at the size of this.
This
map.
one's huge, isn't it?
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Wow.
There's the underground.
Awesome.
Nice. Oh, cool. I've got a drink. Pope Meister, hold on, man. Let me see how much space I've got in the chat now. 1 second. The space. Let's have a look. I wish we could have big parties, man. Why have we only got 8? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what they do to a shame, eh?
What's your I haven't got him.
Isn't it Pope Mice 87 or something like that?
Yeah, I can't see him, dude. I can't see him on it.
Suddenly shoots at me, your bloody team, you dick.
Who?
Ex-Meister is shooting at me. I'm stuck in a jeep, and I've got the jeep.
Oh, it's right, he's got himself offline for some reason. That always helps. Alright.
Proper time net. Oh, 10:06 now, all good, all good. All good.
Nice.
Live on stream, guys.
The enemy is capturing our control point.
Pope Meister!
Hi.
Popes! Hey, can you hear us, Popes?
Hi. Yeah, I can. Loud and clear.
Hey, we got Popes in with us. Yeah, man.
Nice.
Yeah, boy.
Now I can chat with other team.
Is your voice settings all done, Pope? Yeah, all sorted out.
Yeah.
You just need to make sure you need to go to the party and make sure that you've got always allow your voice to be shared, and you have to go to settings and then broadcasts, and then there's 3 boxes to tick there as well. Yeah. Audio settings.
Always allow.
Oh, we can hear Pope Meister. Excellent.
Got
We can hear you anyway.
I got him.
I want you playing the game. That's all it is.
Oh, those sort of teams.
What's that?
Oh, Caridian, yeah, good. It's a good shout, dude. Honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Twice.
Hold on, I'll put them on in a minute. Just leave them somewhere.
Oh,
God,
I'm on the opposite team. I'm going to leave the
The enemy is
party.
capturing our control point.
Why?
Because he's on the opposite team, but no, it doesn't matter. In a while, you'll probably swap
be
teams
right,
back with us.
Pikachu drummer.
Doesn't matter.
I'm good, man. How are you?
Danish is on the other side too.
That's quite a cool name.
I was just thinking we'll be able to talk to my teammates.
Nah, don't worry about that.
Yet.
You stay with us. DJ, you need to.
Who the heck killed me?
DJ, you work for us now, yeah?
You're our insider.
DJ, you work for us. You could be the leaky bubble.
The molly.
GT did.
What's that?
I could always work for you.
Jill Jackson, how's it going?
Yeah.
Oh, hello,
I
mate.
can work for you for the right pay.
Nice. No, Danish isn't in this chat. I haven't seen him online.
No, Danish is on the other side.
Oh, he's on the other side anyway.
He's on the other team. I noticed he was at the top.
Where is he?
Oh yeah.
Right, let's go. I'm capturing this flag all on my own, boys. I need some
I'm not
support.
catching anything.
I need some support.
I was going to say I was coming up behind you, but I got taken out.
I got it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh yeah, I know you are, man. How you doing?
Cool.
You alright, Ben?
The enemy is capturing our control point.
Alright. We're all going down to that control point. And a note, do not go into open areas when there's loads of people trying to snipe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all on that hill. They're all on that hill.
I'm totally innocent.
Yeah, well.
Our boats.
I was standing
Yeah,
behind you for
fell
long
back.
there.
Had to.
Don't follow me, I'll lead you into all kinds of problems.
Does anybody know how the gold works in this?
It's not
You know
something.
what? Reggie told me, dude, but I cannot remember.
I don't think
Yeah,
that
take
he's
it into
fully
the bank, will be,
implemented
cash it
it yet, but it's
Well,
something.
I've got 82 gold, and I don't know why or where I got it from. It was
Well,
one before.
No, apparently when you kill someone, sometimes they may drop the gold they're carrying.
Now
And
I've got 457
Oh, crap.
gold.
The enemy is capturing our
Yeah,
control
he said
point.
there's an issue.
I just
If
killed
there's like
somebody. He must have had a load then.
Yeah, apparently there's a glitch in it where the gold is like going around.
Yeah, I will
Connor,
try.
it says,
I'm going to talk with Reddy actually in a couple of days. I could try to figure it out afterwards.
nice.
my gold's currently stuck
we
on
also,
222.
I have
yeah.
82. I've just killed somebody, and it's gone up to 457.
I'm not ignoring your comments, babe. I don't know what to say. I'm like, oh, nice, dude. You can find it in crates and bring it back to your base. Oh my god, look at them all. They're all standing there.
Get them. Okay, not you. Don't get them.
Oh, Don got me. Don got me.
Oh, right.
Dan.
Oh, it's to get points for the overall win. So,
I swear it takes me about 5 to 7 bullets, you lot one.
Crap.
yeah,
No.
Reggie gave us the cheat code. It's up, down, left, right, B, A, start.
Yeah, I noticed.
Connor. Well, that from Conrad
Name,
off it.
name what game that was from, dude. Name what game that was from.
I can't.
Up, down, left, right, and start.
It's the cheat code. It's the cheat code. From Conrad.
Up, down, left, right. I think it's
A,
up,
B,
down, left,
A,
right,
B.
A, B, A, B, start. That is the Sonic the Hedgehog level. Sonic 2. I think it was either Sonic 2 or Sonic 1. I can't remember. I thought it was Sonic 1. Or it might be a both. Oh, lads, there's so many coming up this hill.
Oh no.
Okay, let's play. What's that cheat code? See if you get this one. IDDQD.
Never had.
IDDQT. It was one of the most popular ones at that time for that game.
Alright. Can you guys hear me now? Sorry, I just
I'm
swapped my headset. Awesome. I am but loud, eh? No, I just put my headset on instead. Nick just gave it me, so all good. Oh, I died.
Oh, I've just got you, GT.
Sonic 1 have the debut chat.
Hey.
Awesome. My stream's still streaming.
Now it's not fun with this
How do I
chat.
swap teams now?
Hey,
I don't think you can
play
at the moment. That's an update that's coming later on that you can pick teams.
It seems to change people around automatically at the end of like every other game or something.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You just gotta take what you get.
Yeah, just take.
What did you tell everyone in the stream that I'd switch over, but it was for the benefit of the stream. Danish. Okay, I'm gunning for you now, GT.
So, who do you want to
Yeah,
play?
Danish is... oh, new game.
Where's Danish? Let's see.
Right, everyone get Danish. But he's on our bloody team.
No, he's not.
no,
He's on the
no,
other
it's
side.
I just have to figure out where he is and I couldn't tell you.
Everyone look for
normally
his
see him at the
stream.
top 'cause he
Everyone
gets
look
all
for.
the kills.
Everyone look at his stream. See if we can find out where he is.
Oh, that's cheating.
Yes.
There you go,
My
Taz.
just killed me.
I just seen Wolfie. Wolfie just killed me.
It's a thing.
Yeah, very pleased, dude. Very pleased.
When I was streaming Werewolves Within, I mean, some people thought that was a good idea just to cheat by looking at my stream to see what characters you are. It's always you got to take the ups and with the downs when you're doing streaming.
Yeah.
It's always. I don't know.
Top of the cat.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh shit. Oh no,
That
I'm not
was
getting any
running to
comments
the
coming
side,
up.
yeah?
Let's see if there's anyone on there.
Dude.
Oh,
Yeah, the
almost got
SCG is the
Danish. I got a
best
shot
gun,
on
though.
him. He
can't
just shot
afford
me,
it,
the
though.
bugger. I got a shot on Danish.
Ah,
Just
that
one.
bastard.
Damn. He'll be covered with...
The enemy is capturing our control point.
Oh, dude. I'm playing like shit.
Who's shooting that bear?
Pikachu, they can be expensive, dude, yeah. PlayStation, if you've already got a PlayStation, obviously the PlayStation's a fantastic way into VR, for sure. It's got amazing games on it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a firewall invitation.
Oh, I just noticed
I
it
just got a
was.
firewall invitation from someone. Somewhere out there.
No time for fire.
Sorry, mate. Whoever sent me that can't do that.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of something.
Bye!
Yeah, you have more important things to do.
Yeah, we're playing a game far better than Firewall.
Hey.
Taz is being
That's a
hunted
game
by
I'm
me,
better at
that's
anyway.
more important.
I'll give you that.
Taz,
I'm not
show
sure.
yourself.
Oh, I got you, dude. Well, they
Where
might
they
do it
were.
one day.
Yes.
Oh, Pope Meister killed me, Dan. Oh, he got shot
How's it
though.
going?
He got shot though.
Oh, they're coming up from the right-hand side. They're filing down on the right-hand side road. The one's going to.
Ah, who was it? Oh,
Yeah,
Taz.
it's killed me. Cool.
The enemy is capturing our
I got
That
them.
one, Tasnik, you got me.
Right,
Tasnik, stop shooting me.
Oh, I'm at the 4 kills. I got promoted. 5 kills. Wow. Woo. Don't know who I killed though. A heap of them. Lovely.
They're all just
Lovely.
piling down this road.
You guys are just pouring my thing.
Yellow.
What?
I was on for
Can
about
anyone
second
come
then.
and drive this tank for me so I can kill some people?
Where are you?
I'm
I
in their
can't
base,
help you.
basically.
I'm good at driving, but I can't help you with that.
Oh, 7 kills.
Oh, come
I'm
on,
good at-
drive
I'm-
it, GT.
I'm good at
Shoot,
driving.
shoot.
Or is that possible? Me driving the tank for him?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
No.
Yeah, the beta was cool, man. This is so much better though, Predator, mate. You gotta get this. It's about £7. You gotta get this. You can play it non-VR as well.
control point.
Tasnik is
This
slaughtering me.
turret's taking forever to turn out.
3 kill streak, man. Woo!
Yeah, and you're
Yeah,
shooting me all
baby.
the time.
No! Someone shoot my tank!
The enemy is capturing
I got no bullets. I'm out of
Get
bullets.
that tank.
That's not good.
Whoa! I'm gonna need help. I need to get out of here.
Where's the guy?
5 kill
Oh, I couldn't
streak.
get my bullets. Dan.
Kill him now.
Good man, good man.
We're on our way.
Yeah, boy.
Right, let me try and pull this up.
Yeah. Oh, I'm promoted.
There we go.
That
Yeah, 10.
4 times in a row, Taz.
Wow.
Oh, Ken, it's absolutely. It is a complete steal. Right, let me get over to the gunner.
Ah, damn it, and I'm out of ammo. Hate when you're on the streak and you run out of ammo.
Spin the tire.
Yeah, I got Danish, baby! Woo!
You got the Danish!
Yeah, baby!
You've had your
Oh,
Danish!
He's not gonna like that! He's not gonna like that, you're trying to
Ah.
I feel
Oh,
like
shit.
it's a big deal if you celebrate it.
Oh, mate. Oh, definitely.
Is capturing our control point.
Getting Danish is a big deal. I said I can't do it.
Wow, I'm up to 12 kills. Oh my
Oh yeah,
god.
you're on a 12 kill streak, Taz.
No, not a streak. Just 12.
No, he's just killing me all the time.
Oh,
Make it 13. Oh, I got killed. Shit.
Love,
Oh, that
what?
boy in there got me.
You're killing me with a tank.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
man, I'm trying to kill everyone with a tank.
Oh, Danish will be kicking, I'll tell you.
I'm coming for you. You're not safe in a tank.
Oh, Popes, I get killing Popes.
I'm coming for you.
He's got a rocket launcher, watch
I'm
out.
not sure.
Oh, no. Oh, Jill will be out to get me. I killed him the other day in laser tag. I'm going to be a marksman for the day. Oh, I see that gun you got was awesome, man, I tell you.
Ah, damn it.
I'm sure there was cheating.
Oh,
Oh, got the wrong gun. Damn. Oh, that gun's great.
oh, this is funny. Just like, people are just exploding.
Hey, nice win. We
That
won,
was
guys.
awesome.
Woohoo.
Hey, there we go.
Look at that guy there running. Yeah, look at him. He's not
Oh.
going nowhere. Oh,
Also,
perfect.
that's
Oh,
also
sorry
the
about
kills
that,
is
guys,
after
in the
killing
chat.
me.
14 kills, Taz. Well
Isn't
done,
it?
man.
How'd you kill the tank?
Yeah.
Well, I think
Wow.
you need the rocket launcher.
Half
All
of
grenades
them
will
are
do it.
killing me.
Yeah,
You are rocket Tommy, how's it
Oh,
going?
Danish got 12.
the pipe launcher.
Mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, Space, it was really good fun. HGT wanted to join you somehow, it didn't let me. It's because it's full, dude.
mate.
Like, the bloody server's full. And then I think if you try and join one that is full, it just makes another one for you, so, you know, you're still playing, but... Right, here we go.
Alright. Let's go, guys.
Okay, so I figured
Let's
out
take
like,
this Jeep for a spin. I'm ready, let's go. Hold on, where's the other guy? Get out, boys. Who's driving? Who's driving this?
Gaza.
okay, green's
Go,
auto,
left.
red's sniper,
bad, he ain't
blue's shotgun.
Oh, definitely.
I would have thought
We
the
got a tank.
red would have been
Who's
for
in the
shotguns.
tank? Is that our guys or is that them?
Oh, I hope it's ours.
That must be us, surely.
Let's go, 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 go! Go, 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 go on, son! Oh, got my head run over. Right. Now we're looking for bases.
I found them all, but I got
GT got mate.
Damn.
We drive this. No, mate. Absolute beast with a tank. Where are you? Oh, my victims.
Oh, no, joke.
Yeah, capture the flags on this dude. Whoa, what the hell? Where am I now? I need to drive, there we go. Whoa, I can't drive.
7 kill streak.
Oh, it's
Wow,
because someone's
man.
already in the bloody driver's seat. Right, okay.
Ah, damn it.
Ah,
I was on a 7.
Oh, that
Sorry.
is the water.
Oh, he's in the tank.
No way you can aim like this.
Right,
No way. It is in the PlayStation Store, Space.
you need a driver.
So yeah, but then what I was saying,
Right, here we go.
and
Hey.
just for all of the people watching, you can actually play this non-VR as well
Okay.
against the VR people as well. So definitely get it, guys.
Alright.
Check it
I'm
out,
actually
man.
trying the non-VR version.
The Tommy gun is
Or
He's
Review
not
version.
this tank. He's not going anywhere.
Oh, awesome.
Enemies capturing our control point.
So Pipe Marsh is playing the Gordon review. Cool.
Yeah, for review reasons.
So how do you find the field of view on that, folks?
It's just the control that is disturbing me actually.
Capturing our control point.
Other
Alright.
than that, it's fine.
Shit. He wasn't dying. Who was that?
Oh my Come
on, go down.
I can't. Can someone drive this bloody tank? I'm stuck.
Yeah.
I can't lower the barrel.
Get out of it. I'll drive the tank.
Who's driving? I don't understand. All they've got to do is pull backwards.
I can't actually get into the driver's seat. Hold on a sec.
Right. That's it. I got it. I'll do it on my own. Right.
I'm stuck now. I'm actually stuck in the sand. Can you just come a little bit forward?
Whoa! Put me head down.
Oh, God got me.
That's me right in front of you. I'm kind of stuck here.
Oh, 5 kills straight now.
You're stuck.
I'm stuck. Yeah, I can't move.
Can I kill you? Hold on. I'll try and kill you.
Yeah.
I can't.
Ouch. I crashed my Pokemobile.
Wow, they're all everywhere
The
now.
Pokemobile.
The Pokemobile.
I crashed the Pokemobile.
Ah! Found them. Wait a minute. Has Danny switched teams? That's awesome.
Yeah, Danish is with us.
Hey,
Oh, that traitor.
is Danish switched? Oh, hey, Danish.
Yeah, he's a
That
traitor.
is rubbish.
He's a traitor.
Danish has got us.
Oh,
Wow.
crying out louder.
Oh, he's done the simple thing, man. If you can't beat him,
Join
If you
him.
can't beat him, join him.
Gotcha.
survival
I was going to
tactics.
sell him out.
Oh, my God.
Who could I sell out now?
Oh, Pope!
Oh.
The Pope stuff.
Yeah.
I like how you can see who kills you when they get quite close.
I need to get back to my
In the VR. That's
Pokemobile.
awesome.
Hex-mex dodgy.
Says on the right side of the screen as well.
Yeah, if you get to see that, yeah. If you're quick enough to see it.
He's still in here, DJ.
Yeah, man.
You're concentrating.
Deej, man!
You got me again.
I'm using aim controller. Guys, what controller methods are you using? I'm on the aim controller.
I'm on the dual shock.
Monster's on the dual shock.
I'm on aim.
I'm
You're
alive.
on aim.
I'm
Anyone
getting
on the
What do
move?
you use the aim?
Aim
I'm getting
myself.
closer.
Right,
Yeah,
everyone's
using
on
the
the aim
aim.
controllers.
It's okay. Dual shock. I can say that much. It's okay, but not more.
That man. He's not quite vape man, it's that man.
My aim controller's gone glitchy now. It's all flown all over the place.
Again?
Are you still not dead, Max? You're stuck.
I'm still done. No, I've got a sniper rifle, so basically I've been sniping them all. So I've got like a couple.
wow.
I've got a couple of kills while stuck here actually.
Oh, nice.
But the thing is, my gun's glitched out now, and it's like it's got its own rotational curve.
I haven't tried Battle Royale yet because no one seems to be playing Battle Royale. They're just jumping into
Oh, congrats, guys.
yeah.
Yeah,
we
that's the way, man.
This was bad.
Promotion.
Danish!
I'm just going to turn my
Yeah,
headset
the
off
aim
for a
controller
sec.
works
I didn't see
fantastic. Yeah. It is brilliant.
Right, so we can do one,
Controllers.
guys. Cheers for having us. I'll catch you next time.
See
No
you later,
worries.
Deej.
Take care, man.
Yeah, see.
Awesome, Deej.
What a geezer.
Oh,
Right.
come.
If DJ's leaving a party, I'll get Danish in.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring Danish. I want to see what he says.
So he can give us the LA.
Hey, oi, you Seminoles.
Whilst resetting my headset, I seem to have gone out of the game, so I'm going to try and get myself back in. I don't know if I'm going to be on the same team or not.
Oh, no.
Where is he then, dude? He's not even online.
Awesome time to come on GT, by the way, mate. Fantastic.
Oh, would he? As in, what, a time of day, you mean?
Yeah, man. Before I go to work, man, it's awesome.
Oh, dude,
Love it.
Reggie's in here. Reggie's in the game somewhere.
Reggie!
Reggie.
Oh,
yeah.
mate. He's not in your chat, though, obviously.
I don't know if he's in this game.
Oh, shut up, team, mate. Won't do that.
I'll just send him an invite because I can't even see Danish. He must be offline, but see if Reggie joins and you can all chat to him.
Oh, it's Pope.
Oh, Junior.
You're in my team.
I shot Popes. Hey, shot Popes.
I'm in your team
Oh,
now.
my bad.
Yeah, finally.
yeah. We've
Oh,
obviously swapped
nice.
teams. Hey, sorry.
Ah, there we go.
my
Stab
bad.
you.
There we go.
Come on here. Trust me.
Hey.
Right.
Reggie?
Okay.
Which way are we going?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Reggie! Hey,
Yo,
Reggie,
Reggie, how's it going?
Alright, Reggie.
This is awesome, Reggie.
Hey, glad you guys are enjoying it.
Hey, man, this is a great game you got going on down here.
Oh, thanks. Holy crap, there's a
It's an absolute war zone.
Yeah.
It is fantastic.
Wow. This is the GT community, mate. This is awesome. This is what GT does best.
Yeah, I had somewhere I had to be today, so I couldn't get here at the start, so I just got in, so glad you guys are still playing.
Are you in this? Are you on this server as well?
Yeah, I'm actually on your team.
Sweet.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, we got the developer.
Yeah, so do I. It makes me a bit embarrassed though.
I was going down to the I was going down to the catacombs and ran into like 3 of them. Turned the corner, there's like 3 of them standing there.
Obviously, people
This
are
is an
learning about
awesome
the
map,
catacombs
Reggie.
now because the other day no one was in it.
Hey, there's Danish. There's Danish. I was thinking Danish.
Yeah, I was tossing grenades, but couldn't hit anybody.
Yeah, I'll take that.
But yeah, Reggie, man, the
Void Citizens, how's it going? Distilled You, Gamecast, you alright? Sorry.
Awesome map, Reggie.
What's that?
No, no bullets. Awesome Reggie for the map. This one we're doing here. Awesome. Loving it.
Oh, darn.
More than enjoying it. This is my sort of game.
Great.
How does the gold work, Reggie?
Oh, I'm sorry, what was that?
How does the gold work?
You'll eventually be able to buy stuff with it, but right now you get you can steal it from the enemy crate, and if you bring it back to your crate and deposit it, you get a finder's fee. If you shoot
a finder's fee.
I'm jumping the bridge. Did y'all see that?
Did you jump
I jumped
in
the
the Jeep?
Jeep.
Yeah,
Somebody
I saw
shot
that.
me.
We tried to
Amazing.
do that. Yeah, I need to do that, man. I need to do that.
Yeah, we're trying to jump. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, if somebody is stealing the gold and you shoot them, they'll drop it, and then you can go over and recover it and get a bonus for recovery.
Yeah, 'cause I did have 1 gold, then suddenly I found I got 82, and I've got 458 now. But I didn't know what to do with it.
So if you put it in our thing, man, we should win the game in 1 hit. Like,
I'm in a different team to you, so I'm putting it in my thing.
oh
I'm on the other side, GT.
Somebody's stealing our gold right now.
Get him.
Yeah, see, gold, yeah.
And once you become an officer, you should earn gold for each match too.
nice.
So we go back, if I go back to my side now, I can deposit that.
Right, and there's a guy heading to the stairs that's got gold.
Yeah.
He may have went down the catacombs.
Yo, Chad Stiff Gaming, how's it going?
How's
it
going, man?
Good. Yeah, I mean the game's playing great. As you can see, I'm absolutely losing this at the moment. But the game really is certainly quite awesome. It is a lot of action, a lot of shooting, a lot of people killing, a lot of people dropping dead like flies.
Oh.
We're loving it. Yeah.
That's a joy of having 32 people.
Yeah.
We're
joined here today with GT and Reggie Strange from Strange Game Studios, the developer of the game. So it's giving us a little bit of a heads up on what's going on around here.
It's beautiful, man.
I finally got the gold carrier. I got him just before he got to his base.
That was me.
Oh, sorry about that.
Reggie, the flight's superb.
Oh, good. This is actually the most demanding map, so if it's going to drop, it'll drop on this one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's pretty good.
So what's your PS4 name, Reggie?
Oh, what was that?
What's your name on here?
Gamer tag, what's your gamer tag?
Oh, RA1024.
Okay, so I've got.
But I'll feel sad when I shoot you then.
I'm using that aim right now, dude. I was before I died. So yeah, I'm on the aim controller now. It supports a dual shock, it supports the moves, and it supports all three at once. And like an example that I've been using recently is you can have the it can only track two things at once, sort of thing. So you could have the dual shock ready to use the vehicles. You could be using the aim controller to like run around like standard like a first-person shooter, and then you could have your move ready to like either use grenades or a pistol or a knife. So this game literally does everything, really.
Yeah, I need to hook up the 3D rudder and try it. I haven't actually set it up just yet.
Yeah, I see God Cannon use that with you. That was awesome looking at that. That's going to be cool.
Yeah, he got to play with it for now. He's played with it longer than I have.
Wow. No, that was awesome. I watched that stream.
I would love to use the rudder.
It will be.
Because obviously you don't really need it with the aim controller. But I'd love to do it with
Where was that?
Yeah, God Cannon's supposed to come over this Saturday. We're having a little launch party.
Sweet.
My artist Cameron's supposed to come in. This is the first time I've actually met Cameron. He actually lives about 30 minutes from here. And it's kind of funny. I've been working with him for a year. I've never met him.
Oh, shit. So you didn't even meet for a coffee at any time or anything? That's crazy.
No, we're just both busy. I got somebody up on the bridge shooting us.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where it'll be, the bridge.
Oh, darn.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Pete. You need to change all your settings there. This has got left-handed support as well, which is so good. Like, you know what I mean?
It's got a lot of different variables he's put in for the options.
Yeah, I am still actually using the game, the aim controllers. Sorry if I'm not talking much at the moment. It's just there's a lot of in-game chat going on at the moment, which I think is quite cool. I didn't really want to interrupt. But let's see. Oops.
Oh, darn it.
Yeah, man.
The environmental sound, I've never come across turning that off before. That's made a huge impact, for me. That's awesome.
It's funny, I got in here and I had mine turned off. I had to turn it back on. It just seemed too quiet.
It's war. Yeah, it is definitely. It is definitely war. Whoa! War! What is it good for? Well, actually, pretty good games, actually.
Right, here we go.
Oh,
Getting killed a lot.
Saying snipers on the bridge.
Oh man, there's so many up here. Yes!
let's get him.
Yes! No! They're behind me! That was 5 kills, I think.
Ah, crap.
Oh my god. I'm literally going to make my sole purpose to take everyone out on everything. Nice.
My headset is just glitching so much at the moment.
Oh, dude, I'm going to make it across. Can I get out of the water? No.
Yeah, you just got to go back over to the shore.
Oh.
You need a secret underground passage in the river. It would be cool.
There is one.
In the river?
Yeah, it is one there.
Okay, everyone, dive into the river. Try and find the underground passage.
Yeah, you know.
Big
Wow, man. When a game supports this many players as a community game, it's a fantastic idea. You know.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, you can
I
see
was
the entrance of the
pathetic in
passage
that
right
game.
there on the
I was
bottom
Kills
right.
for Danish. Wow. Alright.
I was really bad in that game. That was pathetic. Sorry. As I said, I've currently got a few glitches at the moment. My controller is like rotating around. My headset doesn't want to stay straight, and my earpiece keeps on glitching out, so I can't hear everyone all the time. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Okay.
About some Tasnic, I'm coming for you.
Oh, they're all over to.
Damn it,
I
Tasnic.
got my first kill. I got my first kill. Was that you, Popes?
Yeah, it was.
Richie.
Someone killed me though. Someone got me.
Hey, hi, Ready. It was me. I'm the one who's mailing you.
Bridgie, with regards to game chat, is that ever going to be like allowed on the streams and stuff, or?
Game chat. I'm not sure what you mean.
So like, if we say at the moment we're all in a party chat, and that's the only way for anyone to hear us all talking.
On YouTube, that is.
Well,
We've been having. Right.
There is squad chat.
Right.
So if you're on a squad with somebody, you can chat with your squad mates.
Oh, right, yeah, it's just not coming through on the streams. I can hear it, like, it's fine
Oh,
in
I
the
see what you're
headset,
saying.
but it's just not coming through on the streams. So we have to do a party chat to have other people speaking. I didn't know if that was an option or something that...
It's not anything that we're doing, or specifically not doing, that I'm aware of, so I'll need to check with Sony and just see if there's something... Now, are there other games that you don't have this problem with?
Yeah, there's a lot of games where you do get the game, but there is another game that is the same, where you have it's a multiplayer game, but you won't hear anyone chatting. I can't remember the line what it is. But a lot of them, yeah, you just stream it and you can hear everyone. It's usually okay.
So,
another good point. Not a good scoring point now, I think.
But dude, that video we done the other day, Reggie, man, that's got some positives. You know, everyone's really loving this game.
great.
It's really good.
Oh, it's really nice to make something that everybody enjoys and can have fun playing.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
A lot of people at the same time as well.
It's just so much fun.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Stabby.
Mass multiplayer fun.
But you didn't do the anti-Danish one, did you, Reggie?
No.
I got rid of him for you before. What more do you want?
Oh. Damn.
Hey, what do y'all think of... I've had somebody suggest we make the Tommy gun a little more powerful, because if you run out of ammo, that's the only weapon you can get. And they're saying, you know, if that's the only your option, it shouldn't be such a weak weapon. So I'm thinking about tuning the Tommy gun up.
I got you, JC.
The only problem with that is, right, and I get you, I mean, I sometimes get a couple of kills or I get killed with it straight away. But the other thing is you earn money by staying alive for longer, don't you, as well? It's like on the timer, isn't it? Yeah, so at the end of the day, they could just play a bit sneakier, for example, you know, instead of running out there and...
Yeah, Tommy gun's more of a close range.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, when I spawn with it, I'm like, no! But then it just makes you want to get more money, so, and play differently. So I'm not, I mean, it's got to be a line.
I don't think it really needs to be tuned up.
I don't think so. I think that, you know, you got to draw a line and go, you know, what are you happy with?
Wolfie got me.
As well, and I think the Tommy gun is actually spot on as a first gun.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's true, man. Every time I spawn with it, I'm like, no, I want the STG back. But then I've got to play a bit differently. I've got to sort of like crouch around, try not to get hit, and take some people out to get some money and stay alive for longer, which is what you want, because then you appreciate the better guns.
Well, the other thing I'm thinking about...
Sorry, Reggie, what was you going to say?
Oh, I said the other thing I'm probably going to do is have players drop weapons too, kind of like what happens in Battle Royale.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, because right now you can drop your weapons if you want. So like if you wanted to give somebody a weapon, you could, but you don't have the ability to get another one. But so I'm thinking maybe when the players die, they'll drop their current weapon.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That is a good idea. I say, Reggie, you weren't wrong about. I think the STG. There's another gun I really like as well. What's the other one I really like? I'll have to tell you in a minute. I can't remember what it is at the moment.
The M1819 and the STG are my two favorites.
That's it. I think that is it. Let me check.
Yeah.
The M1918. Yes. You alright, Diz? Yeah, they're the two. They're my two favourites as well. It's a bit slower firing, but you got the accuracy of the M1918.
So if you want if you really want accuracy and power, the M1 Grand one-shot kill. That is a really powerful weapon there.
Wow.
What's this said today? I'd like a weapon offset option. My stock gets in the way with a bit of my stock gets in the way a bit with snipers.
Like on a per weapon basis, or?
I thought we had an offset option.
Ah.
I'm not sure. Let me have a look, I'm sure. Oh, so he's saying like where the weapon actually is. So I think that's what he means. Is that what you mean? A bit like with Firewall, where the weapon was a bit different, wasn't it? The position of the weapon.
So how do you drop?
Oh. But when it comes to the snipers, though, if you look on the aim controller, it's the only one I know. If you hold L2, you actually it scopes for you. Like your visor turns to a scope, so you don't have to then lift the gun up to the headset. If that helps.
Yeah, we did add that as a.
But how do you drop the weapon then?
Oh, well, you have to go into your inventory first, and you go into inventory with the D-pad up, and then you can select weapons from the list at the bottom right. And okay, when you say equip it, you mean drop it?
I'm liking
L1
this
and
sniper
R1
rifle.
switch. I think L1 swaps primary, and R1 will swap to your melee. Yeah.
Reggie got
nice.
roasted. Roasted the Reggie.
Ah.
I found a little glitch. I'm walking on the side of the cliff.
You were.
Exactly.
I was trying to grab some ammo there, but someone killed me right in front of me, so all I see on my screen is the ammo I've been trying to get, and then someone from my team just walks right up and collects it in my face.
Let me get a see the carbine. Let me put the carbine right. If I hold L2, see that? So yeah, the gun is still here, out of the way. Now I'm dead.
Oh.
But yeah, man, you just hold L2 and that's it. What other VR games am I enjoying at the moment?
You got a guy. Somebody's coming
Sniper up on the top.
Reggie, nice. Reggie, what other VR games are you enjoying at the moment?
Right, Sniper is
Are you
needed.
playing any VR games?
I don't really get a chance to play too much. The only other game I was playing for a little bit was Realm Royale, and it's not really a VR game, but it was a fun battle royale.
Nice.
But when I was playing Firewall a good bit, but I didn't have any. You know, if you don't have a good group to play with, that can be frustrating.
Oh, no worries.
You've always
No
got
worries,
us, then.
Scotty. Have you enjoyed being on before?
Firewall? You mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I enjoyed playing when it first came out, but then last few times I played, it was just like I'd get in with a group and, you know, they just get slaughtered.
I think I just wiped out the whole team. I've just got 7 kills. Yeah, I'm just killing them all now, slowly. Hold on, let me change weapons. That's it. There you go, 10 kills. I've just killed all of them. That was madness. Oh, sweet. I need some ammo, dude. I've got no ammo. Take the pillar box. For sure. Oh, my legs! I broke my legs.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
That was an absolute slaughter.
20 seconds. Wow.
That was fantastic.
16 kills.
Oh, the full lot.
Alright. Awesome. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to jump out so I can have a bit of time before I go to work. So, thanks very much.
Well, thanks very much for coming, Reggie. It's much appreciated.
DJ.
Absolutely. Thanks for doing this, guys.
See you later, Taz.
Thanks, Reggie.
Take care,
You bet.
Taz.
Take care.
See you.
Oh, sorry.
I'll get Danish in here now. We can roast him. No worries, man. Thank you ever so much for jumping in.
Yeah.
Yeah, take care.
Yeah. So, thanks very much for joining us.
Right, so we've got 2 spaces in an area, is that right?
Ow! Ow!
Yeah, for sure. Let me get some ammo. Let me get some other people in here. Let's talk about it.
So I'm starting to think about what I want to do for the next game in the franchise, and I'm thinking of doing a, thinking of maybe Honor and Duty Special Ops, and maybe focusing on kind of like a Special Ops sort of thing, even set in World War II perhaps. And
Nice.
I was thinking about maybe doing some research on like some of the big, you know, missions of World War II, like where they had to go in and blow up a dam or something.
Yeah.
Dam Busters!
These really,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that Dam Busters, that was an awesome game, awesome film when it came out back in the 90s. I don't suppose there's any old school games here, old school gamers here, but way back in like the 1990s, Dam Busters was all the range coming out there at that time, with the bouncing bombs. You have to get the bombs to like bounce over the netting for the tip.
Is this a game? Are you talking about a game?
Well, I'm talking about a whole thing. Dam Busters was a real thing that happened in World War II. And they made a TV series on that, and they also made a computer game on that as well. And like I said, this was like way back in 1990s. And I absolutely loved airplane simulators, and that was really one that I used to love playing for a fair bit.
I like the film Airplane.
yeah, so I'm kind of starting to toss around some ideas.
I can hear you,
what I wanna
dude.
do
Who's
for the
that,
next
Gridian?
one.
How's it going? You alright? Nice. You enjoying it? Excellent, man. Yeah, well, you've got the developer in here now, dude. He'll tell you which guns are the best.
Those jerks. They're sticking their guns through the fence.
Reggie Banner. Banner.
I'm going to have to put a stop to that.
give us the cheat code for immortality.
IDDQD.
And the power of flight. And the power of flight if we're doing what we want.
IDKFA.
Don't give it to them, give it to us.
Well, I did just get a FedEx notice. My dev kits for the hoses are supposed to come in on Monday.
Nice. Yeah, man. I'm hoping to get a hose in about 3 weeks then, so if you need any help doing anything, man, I'll be able to help you.
Alright.
You alright, hey? How's it going? Question mark.
Oh,
How did you take the tanks out?
I just run someone over.
me! You're driving me over. I will remember that.
It's just business.
No,
Did somebody ask how to take out a tank?
Yeah.
You need the heavy.
I'm stuck.
The heavy can take him out with a rocket launcher. Grenades will also damage the trash, but it just takes a lot more.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to get the
right,
rocket
cheers.
launcher, dude. I need to get. What level do you have to be to get the rocket launcher for the
I forget. It's
stovepipe? I've got it. Oh.
Yeah, the tanks are most vulnerable in the rear,
Hey.
and then basically straight-on shots to the armor, because it does take into account the angle. So if you hit them on the front where it's angled, it'll do.
Question mark. Yeah, we did have a giveaway on Twitter today. It finished about 3 or 4 hours ago. Fortunately, we had 10 copies of the game to give away.
Yeah.
Which was amazingly generous of you, Reggie. Thank you.
Absolutely, y'all done so much for me.
This is a game for the community. This is a game by someone from the community for the community.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to make a game that everybody enjoys, and so y'all really helped shape it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, no worries, dude. Take care. I've got to go to sleep soon as well, so don't worry about it.
again?
Man, they are all over like Sniper Ridge.
Right, I'm not going heavy anymore because no one's really using the tanks. I'm going to go with that one. No, not the carbiner. Oh, yeah, that'll do. Let's do this. Where they gone?
Ah, damn it. It's always the way when I get the very expensive weapon, I die instantly.
I've literally got to tuck my arms in to make sure I don't get you. Oh, wicked, I've got a kill. Yes. Yes.
We're working on adding loadout, so you'll be able to like set a loadout with your weapons.
Oh, I'd love that.
Oh, that was nice.
How would that work though with the money thing? Because obviously you haven't got enough money, you can't use that loadout, surely.
Yeah, so we're kind of toying with the idea of kind of doing away with the whole having to purchase the weapons.
Okay.
I'm not sure. So, I don't know. What do y'all think about that?
What do you reckon, lads?
I mean, purchasing the weapons does have a little something to aim for, like very Counter-Strike. Very Counter-Strike, having to get the money to be able to purchase a bigger, better weapons.
Yeah.
But
I mean, what you just said there, I imagine you could implement with a loadout if you had attachments or something, you know, and then you could then still have to buy the weapon, and when you get that weapon, obviously you get it in your sort of way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Or maybe if you can't afford the loadout, it takes out stuff that you can't afford.
Yeah, it gives you a partial.
I like the idea of the money, I like it, it makes it different, and
Yeah. Okay.
do a poll, man, do a poll. Crap about bloody ammo.
Oh crap.
Do you know what, the only thing I've ever thought, which I don't think I've ever said actually, which is healing over time. That's the only thing I've ever particularly wanted, is to heal slowly over time, and then that sort of encourages you to
hide
away, you know? Yeah, to hide, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Somebody threw a grenade and it literally almost hit me in the head. I saw it coming in. That was the coolest thing.
That was me!
It hit the wood. It hit the wood right in front of my face and bounced away, but that was cool. Yeah, the only thing about the healing over time is it kind of negates the whole medic, you know, class. So I don't know. I mean, I hate to basically negate the, you know, the advantage of being a medic, but
You know,
I don't know, maybe. I mean, if we allow the slow heal over time, I don't know what do y'all think about the medic? What do we do for the medic?
I mean, how quick does it take to heal with the medic?
The medic can heal you to full health within maybe 3 or 4 seconds. So I don't know.
So you could make it a whole minute maybe to get full health back or something like that. Like, because slowly healing in other games takes bloody ages.
What about little like 20 seconds revival for medics? So that if someone's down, the medic's got like 20 seconds to get to them to revive them.
Yeah. That would be a little complicated just the way we've got stuff set up right now. So that we couldn't do it, but that would not be that might be a little complicated just the way, because when you die immediately it sends a message out and a lot of things happen, so we would have to stop a lot of stuff from immediately happening.
To throw a grenade, dude, it's just like pulling a trigger on a gun. You just select it on your slot and then you just hold the trigger, which makes the thing come out, and then it's cooked. They're cookable grenades as well, so it will go off in your hand. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
so,
I found that out yesterday.
I love it. I love cookable grenades.
I was older thinking, it's not going to go off till I throw it.
10 kill streak.
The next thing was, bloody hell, well done.
And I just got shot from behind. The person found me.
Oh, there's a bunch of them up on the sniper range hill. If anybody's got a sniper.
I agree. I think it's slow killing. Defeats. See how it goes.
Oh, win!
8 kills.
Oh, thanks.
I love it. It's so good. That's my first negative. game.
I'm going to say, I think what we kind of need is a proper vehicle map. One that's got like tank, all-out tank battle type map. Would be cool.
Yeah.
What, a massive clear map sort of thing, more
Yeah, with a few odd like hills or atolls or whatever you call them. Just to, maybe like a town.
It's really good.
A town map, but the streets are extra wide, so that you do have a lot of manoeuvrability for
so
the.
You can get the tank down it.
Yeah,
So-
and
so
if you was like
guys,
going in groups.
We've got a guy who just jumped in, Mike. He said, how much fun is this game? So how much fun is this game? What would you say?
Definite buy.
100%.
Yeah.
This game is fantastic.
Yeah, I agree. Definite buy.
I just wish I could have got in the same lobby as you, GT, and killed you, you know?
Thanks.
Där skjuter Pokemon again.
See, I think your server is kind of, you've got a full 32 people in there already.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time.
And the second server that's on the outside of your server where people have gone to yours is pretty much half full as well.
Yeah, man, it's mental. I'm so glad though, because then at least Reggie gets to see it like its full potential.
Oh yeah. And one of the guys on Reddit has started a subreddit for the game, and he's organizing a Friday Battle Royale. So people who want to play Battle Royale can get a big match.
Nice.
I saw
that.
That'd be good.
Oh, by the way, another suggestion, a minor suggestion. Red barrels need to explode when you shoot them.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot to put that on the list. Hold on.
There you go, man. I've been shooting them red barrels ever since the game come out, and I just go, oh yeah, nothing happens.
Oh, yeah. That actually would not be hard to do.
I need to just add a couple of people who I don't actually have on the PS4 here.
Do you know what, Reggie? If you ever one day just go, I fancy doing something completely different, right? I would love an indoor game like GoldenEye with the golden gun.
Golden gun?
Yeah.
Golden gun.
The golden gun.
It's gotta be like,
I love the golden gun.
It's got to be like the old GoldenEye where it actually took quite a while to get the next shot. It wasn't a bang, 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 bang. It was like a bang, and then you had time because everyone sort of moved around. It was always that dodgy scenario where you could actually be trying to shoot each other with one bullet for like a minute, just dancing around. Oh, it's amazing. I just love that.
Yeah, you either had to get lucky or sneaky, one of the two.
That's what you want to call it, man. You want to call it like, I don't know, GoldenEye. You want to call it like Silverfoot. Bring out a game that's so similar.
Silverfoot. Then I think if it's Silverfoot, you've got to kick somebody up the backside.
That's what I know.
Yeah, and still GoldenEye, Silverfoot.
GoldenEye is still the best shooter ever.
Oh, dude, I used to play that all the time. Yeah.
I actually still have my Nintendo 64 just for that game.
Oh, nice, dude. If I'd have been 64, I'd have it for... what games would I love to have with it now? Because I haven't got one anymore. I would have... And I'm trying to think of the ones I did have in my little slot thing I had. It would be F-Zero. I used to love F-Zero. Mario Kart, Diddy Kong Racing, Ocarina of Time, and yeah, GoldenEye, dude.
Is your game still full up? Full 32?
Probably. To be fair,
There's one space left on the enemy's team.
One space. Yeah. Let's see.
Go, South, go.
Because the menus obviously aren't all full wide.
Salsa, when you're like, I don't know if you know that, but every time I want to say your name, I think of actually eating salsa, like getting some tortillas and eating salsa.
Oh,
Nacho man, you are a nacho man.
Yeah, Turok,
yeah.
Dinosaur
Turok classic.
Dude, the graphics on that, we used to be able to set the nuclear weapons on and stuff, it was like... The frame rate dropped down to about 4 frames a second, but it still looks sick.
What was that on? Fallout 76?
Roasted.
So my
head's on the PC on the VR.
So my headset is constantly glitching out when I'm in my earpiece. Every other second my audio just keeps cutting out. So all I heard was, and when you set off nuclear explosions, the frame rate drops. I thought, what was that? Where was that from?
One of the other things I'm looking to do pretty soon is implement an accuracy modifier. So if you're sitting still, your accuracy goes up. If you're moving, it goes down. And if you're scoped in.
Yeah, that's good.
You mean that for the character, not for the real person? You mean that for the character in the game?
Yeah, when you're firing in the game, your accuracy, like when it calculates a random accuracy for every shot, you know, like if you point a gun at a wall and start firing, you'll notice the shots hit kind of in a pattern around where you're pointing, and that's the accuracy effect. So what I'm saying is that'll get tighter and tighter depending on things you do to improve it, like staying still and.
Do you know what, Reggie? I actually thought that was already happening. So when I'm coming up to people, I am crouching most like some of the time when I'm getting close, or I'm feeding the bullets instead of like holding the trigger. I'm trying to keep the recoil down, things like that.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a constant. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. It's basically a fixed accuracy per weapon. But what I'm thinking is we'll do something for the scoped weapons where if you hold it, the more you hold it steady and you're scoped in, the accuracy will start to creep down to almost where you're aiming is where it fits.
Yeah. Oh my God, guys, they are coming over there. Look at this.
We're coming for you.
They've got that toolbox.
Comedy Beach!
There's only one gun to solve the situation. Where are you?
We will fight them on the beaches. We will fight them in the oceans.
To the rescue. Oh no! The one kill.
I've been grabbed.
I like the music.
Yeah.
Hello.
So, Mrs. Flame smells nice.
Oh, is that your dinner, dude? Phil
Yeah.
Sanders, should I down low? Yes, I think you absolutely should download this game. And Andy Castle just said he rated this game 5 stars on the PlayStation Store.
Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, I definitely want to mention, please rate the game if you haven't already, because that really helps.
Oh yeah,
do that.
Go do that.
Well, Reggie, you bought your own game. Did you give it 5 stars?
You know what? I'm not sure I've actually rated my own game here. I'm sitting here asking y'all to do it. Do as I ask, not as I do.
That's it, man. I said it to my kids all the time.
Oh, they're all coming underneath the bridge.
Come on.
Hello, Danish.
Oh, hello. Nice one, Phil.
Danish.
Hopefully we'll get some room for it.
Yeah. Although I've had to put my aim controller on charge. It was the tracking was going up.
Crispy Danish, how's it going?
You're Danish. You alright?
Alright, Danish.
How are you?
Danish, he's a whole lot of fun. Price to be won. Hey.
Oh, Pat Sharp, legend.
Yeah, it's his hair, man. His hair used to fit my head in.
Oh, that's the hairstyle I've got, man. I'm gonna keep
One of my
it.
friends. Do you remember the twins?
No.
the Chuckle Brothers.
I remember the
Oh,
twins.
Chuckle Brothers.
I
I thought you meant in
No, not the
Funhouse or
Chuckle
something.
Brothers.
Okay.
On Funhouse, there was a pair of girls, twins.
Oh,
Twins, I remember the twins.
oh, the Who.
Oh, but I remember the twins.
I keep it PG. Keep it PG.
Yeah.
I just said I could remember them.
GT's a
That's
family
all.
channel, man. It's a family channel.
It was just
Family
to deliver some gold after stealing it.
Nice.
No.
I was lucky and I was in...
And I've just killed JC.
Yeah.
That's one thing, if you are in a slightly more empty game, make sure and steal some gold.
Yes.
Yeah!
Doing it on this one is pretty ridiculous.
We are winning. Oh, well done, Phil. Good stuff. Yeah, he's bought it, man. He's downloading it right now. Superb.
Once you become
thank you for rating the game as well.
Absolutely. I was going to mention one thing. Once you become a officer, your ranking is based on your performance. So when you see somebody like Hexmax who's a 5-star, he's actually doing really good. That actually means something. It doesn't mean you just played a lot. It means you're actually a really good player.
But does that match you up with other players? Because I remember in Halo, they had the similar thing where, like, if you...
but that can get a nightmare. That can become a nightmare sometimes.
Yeah, only because you try and chase better stats, because you want to be the best. You don't want to lose level. Getting up to a certain level meant something, man. Because it meant that you was playing other people of a similar level, almost getting like to an elite class of playing. And then when you lost that level, dude, it hurt. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the only problem is that if you actually want a casual game now and again, you couldn't get one because she was too high level.
I don't know what that means.
Right, I'm going to try and see if I can jump the bridge. I got to jump the bridge. I just got...
Oh, can I come and watch? Hold on. Hold on, I'm coming.
I'm just manoeuvring the car at the moment.
Yeah, I'm
Just line it up, line it up.
I'm on the way, I'm on the way. Right, who's that? Who's that? Right. There we go.
Right, I'm lining up, coming
I'm ready
in.
to watch, right, go.
Go, and...
Yeah.
Well,
Go on, son.
ow! There we go, take two.
Go on,
And away, we're over! And I crashed.
Did y'all jump the bridge?
I jumped the bridge! We jumped the bridge, and I'm killing soldiers! And I got killed.
Yeah, that was me, I think.
I don't even know.
I need to make a trophy for that.
Yeah. You jumped the shark, Charles, we all jumped the bridge. Jump the bridge.
I love that this map's got an underground section. I've played so many times without even realising.
How's your day been, Dan? You alright? It's fantastic. This is my favourite.
It's super. It's so big as well. Such a big map.
I tell you
It's
what.
really, really good.
What do you think about Dreams when that's coming out as a developer utility?
Somebody was asking me about that the other day on Discord, and it really is not going to help us so much other than maybe prototyping an idea really quick. But I mean, what you're going to use if you did something in Dreams, you're not going to be able to take that and then put it in your game that's a release. Yeah.
It's a different engine. It's its own engine, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it wouldn't even.
The one thing I was kind of concerned about Dreams is I didn't know. They said on one of the live broadcasts is that you don't have to take something like from 3ds Max and import it in. Now I do a lot of work inside 3ds Max. I actually, in fact, that's quite a lot of stuff that I do on my channel. And when I want to create some, when I want to create stuff, I was wondering, is it possible to actually import stuff from 3ds Max, LimeWire, sorry, not LimeWire, Lightwave or Maya or things like that.
I think that what's the common exchange object one?
Wow.
OBJ.
That phrase for ages.
Yeah.
Objects.
There's another one.
Oh, sorry.
Objects, and there's another file type.
CV4.
There's an interchange, but I can't remember what it is.
I'm
it's the
smelling
same
the geek.
with,
I'm smelling the geek tool.
Yeah, you're smelling the geek. Sorry.
I'm smelling the nerd is strong.
The nerd is strong. Free.
I've got a certain amount of knowledge, but yeah, man, you're breaking me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take that.
I'm only joking. I think it's great. I've got to learn all that stuff. You know what I mean? I used to be really into PCs and computers. All that, you know what I mean? I've done all that stuff for ages.
I used to love programming. I used to love doing programming a lot, and in fact, I was really quite into trying to get some programming done with Rec Room when that came out. But unfortunately, I find that Rec Room is just so hard to use at the moment. It needs a certain level, which I find is just a little bit out. Well, I'm quite used to like doing things like the quad windows and 3ds Max, and just adding a little bit of line of code here, a little bit of line of code there, just tweak that here, all on the PC. Trying to recreate it in VR was a little bit odd, so I'm kind of looking forward to Dreams. I think I might be able to create a few decent stuff in Dreams when that comes out.
I mean, you probably have seen quite a lot of it, but when I went to EGX, they had Dreams there, and there was like 20 screens, and honestly, every single game looked non-individual. I was like, this is the real deal. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've been seeing some of the broadcasts of Dreams, and I was actually impressed with the interface. I mean, you've got character design, you've got map level design, you've got music design, and I was thinking, wow. I mean, you could really actually do some decent stuff there. Sorry? Yes.
What?
I say that in both. It looks like it is simple to use for first-time users, but when you want to get into the more advanced levels, it is quite.
You want to make it by the sounds of it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, I take it you're quite familiar with 3ds Max. When you use, I personally find 3ds Max quite easy to use, but for a person who's never seen it before, they say, "What the heck is this?"
Yeah. It is one of those cases, but 3D Max was designed as a professional tool, so it's a different set.
Yeah, well, Dreams is Dreams is more cute and fluffy bunny compared to what 3D Max is. It's
I don't
something
think
that
VR is going to come out straight away either.
I don't think it's a VR thing, but I think it will allow you to be able to create VR type titles. So you'll create it on a standard PlayStation console, as if you were playing something like Little Big Planet. But then when you actually wanted the game itself, you might be able to switch a VR option to play the games you've been creating.
That's exactly what I think it will be. Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to create in VR. I think you'll be able to play in VR.
Yeah. Plus, from what we've seen, that I haven't had good luck with VR creation software inside VR. It is. Well, I mean, it's like Rec Room. I mean, you've got some decent tools in there, but trying to actually create stuff inside VR is a little bit daunting and a little bit hard to try and do that.
It depends on your particular event. I mean, something like Quill on the PC side and things like that.
Yeah.
If you're a sculptor, they're ideal. If you're an actual real-world sculptor, then they are really, really easy to use, because you literally just get in there with touch controllers and go and that's very hands-on and does work for a lot of people. But it does depend on your particular view of the world, I guess.
Yeah, you're totally right on that. I mean, I've seen like the program 3D Paint that was on PSVR. That is totally sculptor based. I mean, I myself really can't sculpt to save my life. I mean, I just like paint a little spider drawing across. The way I paint is like spiders dipped a spider into ink and let the spider run across the page. That page is sort of like what my level of drawing skill is like. But
You get a bunch coming up from the
I must ask. I've got a Move and a DS4 controller at the moment. Yeah. And I've switched away from my sniper rifle, and I can't switch back.
Sorry, I missed that. My phone glitched out.
No, he's talking to Reggie.
Alright.
What was that?
I've got a DS Move, a DS4 controller, and a Move controller. Now,
jeez.
I pressed triangle to by mistake, and it switched me to a knife or a handgun, and I'm only switching between the handgun and the knife. So
let's see, R1 is your primary melee switch, and then L1 is your, L1 is your primary weapon switch. R1 is your melee side.
Right, so...
I'm probably going to change that up to where it functions a little differently.
Oh man, let's do that.
Hell of a lot of,
I'm doing terrible, man. I'm just fodder. Oh, the aim controller's fantastic. Where the hell is the... Where's the steps? Where's the steps that go underneath?
Unless the power goes out on your aim controller in which case it's a little bit more...
No!
Yes!
But that's the power of your aim.
Man, I was carrying 4
Right, I'm going to have to call it
bars.
a night, so I'm going to stream a bit of In-Death.
Okay.
Well, I'll make a change.
Yeah. I've got to get in that top 10. I've got to get in that top 10.
Oh,
You
man.
do
Back
what
in
you've
his
got
sense
to,
for that
man.
game.
I've got to
You've
get
gotta
back in
do
there,
what you
and it
do.
took me too long to get there the first time.
All
It
three.
is a
Smash
good
it.
game, and it is good that you've got that dedication to get there, man. Well, thanks for the game, everyone. Absolutely brilliant.
Good to see you, man. Take care of
Yeah.
yourself.
Great, take care. And thanks for the game, Reggie. Absolutely brilliant.
Thanks
Really
very-
enjoying it.
Thanks very much for coming. It's a pleasure to speak, seeing you up here on the community. Thanks very much for coming.
Yeah. Take care. See you soon.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks. See you.
Good night, Wolfie.
Mean there's going to be a space in your game. Let me try and get in.
Oh, there is a fair bit of space in the game at the moment.
Get ready to join, and I'll quit, and you can join straight away.
There's four spaces at the moment. There's 4 spaces.
Okay.
Dude. Oh. You know when you're a bit
Searching.
tired, you should
Okay.
just get off the game.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if I can get in. Alright, I'm going to quit now. Take care, everyone. Bye.
See
See
you
you
later.
later,
mate.
Right.
Dennis, you're unusually quiet.
How am I in?
He's being respectful.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It was all. Sorry.
Right. We're up in this pillar box.
So.
Oh, who said that? Jeez.
Oh no, bad weapon choice.
I was going to say another thing that would be good is if if anyone can use any tank. Because I keep going up to tanks and I don't know if I can use it or not until after you click on it.
This gun is
Isn't
like
there
pure luck.
a licensing thing? You have to do like the tutorial to get the license for the tank, I think. Like a driving
Not
license.
yet. I actually haven't implemented that fully yet. But you can't enter an enemy tank or enemy jeep, but an engineer can steal it.
Oh, that's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the cool thing is if the tank has got people in it, when the engineer steals it, it ejects them.
Right. Okay. We've got to try this out now. We've got to try this out. But I'm so getting onto the engineer class now and see if I can steal enemy tanks.
Yeah, I tell
Crap,
you.
I'm reloading. Oh, mate, I'm playing.
And the engineer can repair vehicles as well.
Oh, here's an idea. I know that these maps may be a little bit small for having like aerial combat. You know, airplanes flying around. But how about if you could become like a passenger gunner in one as it flies around the combat zone?
Oh, we're already planning to put planes in, so those are fun.
With home support.
Oh, right. Okay.
Reggie ain't messing around, man. He's not sleeping yet.
It's only since you get close to launch.
I wasn't too sure
Since
if
I
it
got
was.
close to launch, I've hardly been sleeping.
I wasn't too sure if we was going to put the airplanes in or not. But I thought if you, Because we saw it on Battlefield when they tried to put airplane combat in. I think it was like Battlefield 4. You got like about 5 seconds of airtime before you start zooming off the edge of the map and get blown up. It was really quite awkward. Yeah, but I mean, so I was going to say these planes here, if they had like flew round like a pre-flight path, and then you could like have like bombs, be a bomber or a tail gunner, and just
one space, dude, one space.
I don't know if I'm in or not, 'cause at the moment I can't actually see who's on this server.
Celso, you are in.
Yay! Because I can't figure out what it is at the minute to see the list.
Why did you play fantastic? What is wrong with this?
It appears there's a bug too. Sometimes if you it puts you in the wrong match, apparently.
oh, for crying out loud!
Oh, dude, I've spent all day editing. Like, I wasn't doing anything particularly fun today, and then I got on it, and now I'm like really tired.
Editing can seriously take it out of you. A lot of people do not realise just how much time it takes.
Honestly, dude.
How it can take you out of you.
Especially for me, I'm just like a normal average Joe. I've got no.
Yeah, I mean when I used to do.
I don't know my 3D Max to my cuboids. Do you know what I mean?
But even when I'm doing my normal weekly updates, or when I used to do the weekly updates, I'd spend like Saturday just filming the video footage, and all day Sunday just like putting that video footage through the editor. It does take time, and when you finish it.
Sometimes I used to be able to do things quite quick, and nowadays I just can't.
Well, just in everything. In
everything, yeah. In everything.
Do you know what? The day I can't polish off like 10 Jaffa cakes in under a minute, I'll be disappointed.
Oh no! I have to enjoy those things slow.
Oh, yeah,
Jaffa cakes must be enjoyed slowly.
Are you at a bite straight down the centre, or do you peel the top off?
I flirt with my Jaffa cakes. You know, it depends what mood I'm in. What about cream eggs?
Jaffa cakes? Wow, yeah.
Jaffa's the one, you know. Jaffa's the one.
Next level.
I eat cream eggs whole, man.
I'll tell you how I
thought he was going to say raw.
Now, when I eat the Cadbury's cream eggs, this is one that I kind of do for like the ladies, is that you bite off the top, and then with your tongue, you've got to scoop out the inside with your tongue. Hey, you know.
Keep it clean.
Hey, I'm just saying how I eat Cadbury's cream eggs.
I wouldn't want to watch you do that. I wouldn't want to watch anyone really do that to a chocolate.
It will somehow feel wrong.
Is that one of ours? I can't tell. When they're in the vehicle, I can't see if they're whose team they're on.
Wow.
Yeah, I need to put something over the vehicles because it hides their name tag when they get in the vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we can't see who's driving them, if they're good or bad.
They still bleed. That's the thing, because they bleed. I think they must be getting damaged, but obviously they're not.
Yeah. Well, the reason I did it was when they're in the tank, it kind of looks weird to see name
there's
tags
chicken.
half out of the
Hey,
vehicle.
chicken. I just saw chicken. I'm like,
Danish, I cannot hear you, GT, even though in part it's what?
Oh, for crying out loud.
It's what? What's it talking about? What's wrong? I cannot hear you, GT, even though in part that's bloody weird. Right, okay, man, I don't know what that means.
Has anybody gotten a platinum yet?
No, I'm getting there.
What do you have to do to get the plat?
Just all the regular trophies.
Yeah. I haven't actually looked at the trophy. I haven't had the look at the trophies yet, so I don't know what you need to do to get any of them yet. So I've actually just been.
I need to kill the street. Like
Yeah, I'm never bothered about trophies. I just play them. If I get them, then fine.
Yeah, I never got these as a kid,
Yeah.
so I've never really felt that. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, we're not really trophy whores. We just play until we like see. Oh, that determined the trophy. Yay! There's the one who's got like 5,000 trophies.
I've only got like 2 platinums, I think.
oh, dude. I don't know how many plats I've got. I don't think I've got many at all.
Yeah, don't think you've got many plats. There's the one who's got like 5,000 trophies. Sorry.
Who's that?
Gamer tag.
A boy?
I don't know. You sound like you. Yeah. I'm not a trophy fan. I don't play.
Yeah, as soon as you play a load of games, you end up with trophies
with-
coming out
yeah.
years.
Oh, I was bad. That was bad.
Man, that was right, guys. I'm gonna have to make a move, but thank you ever so much for doing this, man. It's
Well,
really cool.
thanks
I
for
gotta get to that court myself. Yeah, thanks for putting this together.
Yeah, and anyone else out there that's listening in YouTube land, don't forget to like and subscribe to all our channels.
Yeah, that's an important part.
Yeah, that's
Thanks for
the
coming
Comments,
through.
thumbs up, likes.
Thanks for doing this, Reggie. Thank you.
Absolutely, thanks, Chris. Man, I appreciate you doing this event.
No worries, man. Thank you, guys. Take care of yourselves, yeah?
Thanks very much. Have fun and catch you guys later.
See you later, dudes. Take care.
All right, see you.
Bye.
Bye, 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 bye.